Hey, no pressure, never waiter, but I school him like professor. Growing up, the world always told me I was lesser. Growing up, the world told me I could not address her. Gangsters put that heat to your head like I.
We interrupt this transmission with a
With the
special
Glock on E,
report.
I got a K, it hold 100, but I got lazy, only put 90. Money make your whole team vanish, that's a paper trick, origami. I be dolo, don't need a posse, if you got the wave, I got the tsunami. Chain hit like
What's up, YouTube? This video is pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna do a crazy intro. We got some grass. The objective is to finish it and get obliterated. As our boy Fulcrum would say it, our Lord and Savior, we want to get more faded than a hoe.
Faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe.
So we're gonna do that. We're gonna hit a nice push day, chill vibes. I think it's dope in the fitness and lifting community and in general right now. This is becoming more accepted. You got Elon Musk, you got Joe Rogan, you got other geniuses out there like Fulcrum smoking and spreading positivity and love on YouTube. So that's what we're all about. But without further more, as Fulcrum would say, let's get more faded than a hoe. Cheers, boys. All right, so a little tea time. We just got evicted from the playground. My high school bullies showed up. They took over the swings. It is what it is. We're not gonna let it kill our vibes. We're on a bench nearby. Hopefully they don't take over this territory too. And again, let's get, I'm high without even being high already. The wind doesn't want us to get more faded than a hoe, man. All right, so more kids showed up and we got evicted from the bench too. That's all right, no bad vibes. So now we're gonna smoke on a rock. I feel like this adds to the aesthetic, you know? Like every stoner can relate to this. You know, you're trying to find a spot to smoke at and then you get caught, your mom shows up, cops, I don't know. And you gotta keep moving, you're always on the grind, all right? So we're getting our cardio in, about to light up on the rock. I'm at the point now though that this is our third location for the smoke sesh. And if we get evicted out of here, I'm gonna be tight. No bad vibes though, no bad vibes.
Never take a day off.
It's all right, minor slip up.
Work around the clock, my engineer getting paid off. Rock like Ace up, light the weed and take off.
All right, we made it to the gym. Now we're gonna take some pre-workout and pump serum so that our workout can be even better than it already is about to be. This blunt, I was like, yo, I only smoked half of that. I can be really, really faded. Like, what was that? He was like, yeah, the strain was called clap. But yeah, I'm clapped like a motherfucker right now.
Come on, man. You gotta want it.
I've been training 5 years for this day. You open it.
Okay.
I had a point.
All right, we're calling that out.
I had a point to prove.
Wait, what code are you using?
Code Shulk.
Code Shulk, baby. Huge supplements.
All right, no more plugs. We're doing push. So we're gonna do a little bit of chest, a little bit of shoulders, and then a little bit of triceps. So I'll see you guys at the gym. Well, we're at the gym. In the gym.
Yeah, my money big body, my money talking. No, nigga, I really.
There's a lot of people moaning right now in the gym.
They say you keep on above it. How you so steady with it? They say you have your pockets swollen. You gotta show me this shit. Better tell you how I'm doing this shit. I got the devil on.
Feeling good. Explain what we're doing here. All right, so we're about to do our last set of chest flies. These are incline machine chest flies. I don't know how much they can hear me with the vacuum in the background. But anyways, yeah, we're just going super light, squeezing at the top, slow on the way back, just feeling the contraction, getting our chest warmed up. And then we're gonna move into some incline movement. For anyone out there that's struggling on growing your chest, it's like a lagging muscle group. Really focus on building the upper chest. It's what's gonna really stick out. And stringers and tank tops, it's the biggest part of your chest. So focus on doing more incline movements like incline dumbbell press, incline barbell bench press, incline flies, low cable flies, the list goes on and on. But yeah, last set of this, and then we're gonna move on to incline dumbbell press. Let's go. Really squeeze. If you're having trouble feeling the contraction, you can even close your eyes. Yo, say what's up to the YouTube. We're talking young Chris Bumpstead over here. This shouldn't even be recorded. This is like the master plans for years to come. Taking over, Chris Bumpstead, 2020, what? Which year?
2023.
You're hopping in like a week.
Yeah.
You need some creatine, maybe some BCAAs, and I think you're good.
All right.
I like vitamin D. Ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha.
Well, that one you gotta be careful with. A lot of negative side effects. That one's a dangerous one.
How come?
Nothing worked.
Until one day, he discovered ashwagandha. Bro, I took ashwagandha and I was never the same. I don't even want to talk about it. I was doing incline dumbbell press.
singing low while I pop a bottle off a yacht. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a thotty, that's a no.
How the traps looking?
Oh my god. No comment.
No comment?
No comment.
Oh my God, that last rep, I think was
Big drip, like stick from a big brick. Fendi on my collar, I'm a real rich prick. Feel like some extra piece, shake 'em off my dick. Too much sauce, bro, my heel. Caution, you might need emergency kit. Coughing, anything I fought with real. Feeling like a tongue, cause I'm living like.
All right, now we're gonna hit shoulders. We're gonna start with some lat raises. Normally what I do for shoulders is I'll just spam different variations of lat raises. So we'll do dumbbell, we'll do 2 machines, and then we'll end with rear delts, and then we'll go on to triceps.
Won't come and see about it, nerves better be about it. Shoot the crowd, check the news, probably read about it. When a sucker die, they gon' ask me and squeeze about it. And here's the tip.
Oh my God, I did like 20 reps there. I lost count. After 5, I was like, fuck, what comes after 5? The go-to pose, you know the go-to pose and stuff. I'm gonna flex my veins as hard as I can. You see that? Look how many veins that is. And then the comments are like, yo, dude, like that's not healthy. You're gonna die in like 5 years, man. Or bro, you've been blasting tren your whole life since the age of 5. You guys don't realize that these are not tren veins. These veins are literally steroid veins. They would be, first off, varicose veins. Only this one's varicose. You see how it pops out more? And I just have very translucent skin. It's from my dad. I'll pop up a picture. Never worked out a day in his life. Has more veins than me, right? So it's literally, I have the same amount of veins as him, as anyone here. Mine are just more visible because I have very clear skin.
And now, an interruption from our sponsor. So earlier today, we hit a blunt outside in the woods. But sadly, we couldn't hit that blunt in the gym because people would get angry and we would get kicked out. But what if I told you there was a solution introducing the C-Cell Evo? Coming with larger clouds for a greater buzz and faster effects, 20% improved consistency from first puff to last puff, 57% reduced harmful byproducts, and 35% less greenhouse emissions. This is personally one of my favorite ways to get faded than a hoe.
The link to the vaporizer is in the description if you want to check it out. And as always, make sure you are 21 plus. Back to the video. Cheers. I'm the best workout I've had in Asia, not gonna lie. I literally said, like, I'm not gonna promote it and be like, oh yeah, weed is so good for you. Take it every time you work out. Even though I'm low-key thinking it, just because I don't want to like influence anyone out there.
Yo,
but I low-key
for chest, it's different,
dude,
too.
I'm having an internal conflict right now. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh my God. Like a lot of 12-year-olds watching me, like, I'm gonna go find a blunt from my local corner store and try this out because Shulk did it. No, please don't. 21 and over, please. I'll be fucked. Like some mom will like go to the police, be like, yeah, this fitness influencer named Joe Shulk encouraged my 14-year-old son, told him that he would have the best workouts of his life and get jacked if he smoked weed. Moral of the story, 21 and over.
Once upon a time, not long ago, when G Slim.
When he gave me the clap strain, I got clapped. So I was like in the middle, like when we were in the car heading here, I was in like a half anxiety, half half normal. But now, like after a couple exercises, I feel like this happens to me all the time. Every time I go to the gym, after like an exercise or two of going hard, like I sober down.
It's all
I come to
mind
like a nice
muscle.
level. So now we're gonna do the next variation of lat raises, guys. If you want big shoulders, literally spam lat raises. Like it's a meme, but it works. We're gonna do 2 sets of these machine lat raises, then we're gonna do 3 sets of rear delt flies, and then we'll end with like 2 quick sets of triceps. Bang it out real quick. Yeah. Also, for anyone that does come in the gym and try it before they work out, and they're having like a bad high, they having anxiety, literally just, as long as you have headphones, you're good. Just put your headphones in, just zone in, and just like, if you're afraid of anyone approaching you, like starting a conversation, you don't want to be a dickhead, just tell them like, you're in a rush, you have an emergency to get to at your house. Like that's what I do sometimes if I'm like way too big to function, and I really don't want to talk to people. We all have those days, and someone just continuously, like, instead of being a dickhead and being like, or you don't want them to know that you're too high because you have anxiety, just tell them you have an emergency at home.
Once upon a time, not long ago, when G Slim turned in a G Perico. Now it's niggas in the hood looking up to me, cause I'm the young OG that they want to be. First they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. If you can make it do that without getting.
Speaking of mind muscle connection, you want to enhance it, I told you. You can, if you don't, then you can go slow and controlled and really feel the squeeze. You can close your eyes, imagine you hitting that muscle. Or what you can do is after you hit a certain muscle group, flex that muscle for like 10 seconds afterwards as hard as you can. So if I'm in chest, I'm just gonna go like this for as hard as I can for 10 seconds and get all that blood flowing in my chest, and I can feel it better for future exercises. Dude, I'm spinning.
This guy's giving free information.
Way too much wisdom for being high right now. All right, we're gonna end with triceps. 2 exercises for my arms in general, whether I'm hitting biceps or triceps. I like to go super high volume. That's how I find my arms grow the best. So we're gonna do like 12 to 15 reps and really feel the squeeze, all right? A lot of people when they do biceps or triceps, curling or push downs, they're going super fast. You wanna feel the squeeze, push as far into the ground as you can when you're doing these. And if you're struggling to grow your arms, if you have small arms or it's a lagging muscle group, start hitting triceps more. They make up 75% of your arm. Bro, weed turns me into Einstein. crazy.
Guys just pulling out facts.
Dude, I don't even really give advice when I make videos when I'm sober. I don't know why. Like the high me wants to help out the people.
That's good.
So we're done with the push workout. That was amazing. Like 10 out of 10 workout. Great, good vibes, good energy. And I love this gym. Like I got switched gyms from 24-hour to an actual bodybuilding gym now. And the difference in machines, like I didn't realize how much of a difference it would make in my will to go work out and like enjoy the exercise and enjoy working out. But yeah, now we're gonna go on to my favorite post-workout recovery besides the again, sauna. If you guys don't already use the sauna, you're missing out. It helps with reducing inflammation. It's just my relaxation. It's my quiet place. It's where I can go and just forget about all my anxiety, all my stress, and come out of there a new person.